Good evening. Today our topic is percentage. What is percentage? Percentage is a part of whole expressed in hundreds. Thus, x percent means x part of every hundreds of a whole, written as x percent. So today we will discuss elaborately about percentage. What is percentage? The word percent means per hundred or out of hundred. The symbol percent is used to express the phrase percent. Thus, x percent is equal to x out of 100 is equal to x by 100 in fraction. To convert percentage into common fraction, we usually divide it by 100. Example, 5% equal to 5 by 100 equal to 1 by 20, 7.5% equal to 7.5 by 100. To convert common fraction into percentage, multiply by 100. Example, 2 by 5 is equal to 2 by 5 into 100 is equal to 40%. Okay, so let's discuss it elaborately. To express x percent as a fraction, we have x percent is equal to x by 100. Thus, 20% is equal to 20 by 100 is equal to 1 by 5. 48% is equal to 48 by 100 is equal to 12 by 25. Okay, now we will see how we will convert fraction into percentage. So that is 1 by 4 is equal to 1 by 4 into 100 percentage is equal to 25%. Point 0.6 is equal to 6 by 10 is equal to 3 by 5 is equal to 3 by 5 into 100 percentage is equal to 60%. If there is an increase of x percentage in a quantity, then its value increase by 100 plus x percent over its original value. Percent increase is equal to increase by original value into 100. Multiplying fraction to get the increased value is 100 plus x by 100. If there is a decrease of x percent in a quantity, then its value decreased by 100 minus x percent over its original value. Percent decrease, increase by original value into 100. Multiplying fraction to get the decreased value is 100 minus x by 100. So let us discuss it elaborately. The increase percentage and the increase of a certain percentage and the decrease of a certain percentage. So suppose there is a x percent increase from 100. So after increment it will be 100 plus x. Similarly, x percent decrease from 100. So after decrement it will be 100 minus x. Similarly, if a certain value p increase by x percent, then increased value is equal to 100 plus x percent of p. If a certain value p decrease by x percent, then decreased value is equal to 100 minus x percent of p. Initial value, that is increased to present value at the rate of x percent in time t, then initial value is equal to present value into 100 by 100 plus x whole to the power t. Initial value, that is decreased to present value at the rate of x percent in time t, then initial value is equal to present value into 100 by 100 minus x whole to the power t. Let us discuss it elaborately. This is all about theoretical part of percentage. We will see in our PPT that there are certain areas where percentages are used, where percentage is used. So we will see that areas. In case of commodity price change, increment or decrement varies as consumption, where expenditure is constant. In case of commodity price increment, consumption will reduce, and in case of commodity price decrement, consumption will increase if in both the cases expenditure is constant. If if a price of a commodity means a raw material or product that is bought and sold commercially in large quantities increases by R%, then the reduction in consumption so as not to increase the expenditure is R by 100 plus R into 100 percentage. If the price of a commodity decreases by R%, then the increase in consumption so as not to decrease the expenditure is R by 100 minus R into 100 percentage. So this is the case of commodity price change. Now we will see the population. In case of population, how percentage related, how percentage changes the population of a town or of a area. Let the population of a town be P now, and suppose it increases at the rate of R% per annum, then population after n years is equal to P into 1 plus R by 100 whole to the power n. Population n years ago, that is P by 1 plus R by 100 whole to the power n. Now this is a case of depreciation. Let the present value of a machinery part be P. Suppose it depreciates at a rate of R% per annum. Then value of machinery part after n years is equal to P into 1 minus R by 100 whole to the power n. Value of machine or machinery part n years ago, it was P by 1 minus R by 100 whole to the power n. So another case of percentage is, suppose A is R% more than B, then B is less than A by R by 100 plus R into 100%. If A is R% less than B, then B is more than A by R by 100 minus R into 100%. So this all about the theoretical part of percentage. If you have any doubt, you can mail to our mail ID, to our official mail ID, and we will discuss the doubt. So now we will discuss some problems of percentage. Suppose there is a problem when radius of a circle increased by 100%, then area of the circle will increase by how much? So 4 option is given here. It is 200%, 100%, 300% and 400%. Let the radius of the circle is R unit. So area of circle is equal to pi R square unit, increment equal to 100% is equal to R into 100 by 100 unit is equal to R unit. So total increment is R unit. So new radius is equal to R plus incremented radius is equal to R plus R is equal to 2R unit. So area of new circle is equal to pi into 2R into 2R, means pi into 2R whole square is equal to 4 pi R square unit. So area increased by 4 pi R square minus pi R square is equal to 3 pi R square unit. So percentage increase of area is equal to 3 pi R square by pi R square is into 100 percentage, that is 300%. When size of a, so another problem, so when size of a square increased by 100%, then area of the square will be increased by 400%, 300%, 600%, 800%. Let side of the square is a unit. So area of the square is a square square unit. After increment 100%, new side is a plus a into 100 by 100, that is equal to 2a unit. So now new area of square is equal to 2a whole square is equal to 4a square square unit. So percentage increment is equal to 4a square minus a square by a square is equal to 3a square by a square into 100 percentage, that is equal to 300%. So now another problem. Suppose the length of a rectangle is increased by 10%. By what percent? The breadth of a rectangle must be reduced so that the area of the rectangle remains unchanged. A 10%, B 1119%, C 9100. Okay, let me check the options. Let me check the options. Wait. Okay, this is the problem. The length of a rectangle is increased by 10%. By what percent? The breadth of a rectangle must be reduced so that the area of the rectangle remains unchanged. That is 10%, 11 whole and 1 by 9, 9 whole and 1 by 11, 1 whole and 1 by 10. So we have 11 whole and 1 by 9%, 9 whole and 1 by 11%, 1 whole 1 by 10%, 1 whole and 1 by 10%. Okay, clear? If there any doubt, you can ask me. Okay, now let length is equal to L unit and breadth is equal to B unit. Area of the rectangle equal to L into B square unit. New length is equal to L plus L into 10 by 100 is equal to 110 L by 100 unit. Let x% decrement of breadth is happened to remain the area of rectangle unchanged. So new breadth equal to B minus B into x by 100 is equal to 100B minus xB by 100. So equal to B into 100 minus x by 100 unit. So new area of rectangle is equal to 100 into L by 100 into B into 100 minus x by 100. So solving the equation, we will get 110 into B, 10L into B into 100 minus x by 10,000 equal to LB. So this is the equation. Now 110 into 100 minus x equal to 10,000. 11,000 minus 110x is equal to 10,000. 1,000 equal to 110x. X is equal to 1000 by 110 equal to 9.09. That means option is C, 9 whole and 1 by 11. Okay. Is there any doubt? You can mail me at any time. Okay. Percentage. The single equivalent. Okay. Now there is another problem we will discuss. So the single equivalent discount of two successive discount 20%, 10% is 30%, 32%, 35%, 28%. X% is the required equivalent discount. Sale price of the product is 100 rupees. After first discount 20%, it will be 80 rupees. After the discount of is 10%, so discount is equal to 80 into 10 by 100, that is equal to 8. So customer will get the product in 80 minus 8 rupees, that is 72 rupees. So total discount equal to 100 minus 72 equal to 28 rupees. X is equal to 28%. So we will discuss another problem in population, in the area of population. The population of a town is 10,000. It increases in the first year by 20% and second year by 10%. At the end of 2 years, it will become how much? Solution. First 10,000 was the population. So in first year, it will increase 20%. That means 20% of 10,000 equal to 2,000. So it will increase 2,000. So total will be 10,000 plus 2,000 equal to 12,000. And after that, in second year, it will increase 10% of 12,000. That means it will increase 1200 or 1200. So total it will be 12,000 plus 1200 is equal to 13,200. Okay. So this is more about percentage, more or less. This is the theoretical part of our percentage chapter. Now you can check in web version, that is cg2u.netlify.app. It is our web version. In this web version, there is a section library. You just go to the library and you can see there is some problems is there. There is more or less 30 there is 30 problems given there. So you try these problems and try to solve it, and if any problem occurs or if there is any doubt, you can mail us or contact us, and you can got every information from our this site. This is our cg2u.netlify.app site. Okay. So today our class is completed. So next we will discuss about percentage problems in problem solving class. Okay. So till is there any doubt, you can mail us or call us. We'll here to clear your doubts. Thank you.